The Bible is trans-affirming. Where? Page 1. We have a story about creation, about God creating everything. And if we had to claim and say every single thing that God created, it would not be a very interesting story. And so what we have here is a poem about that moment that is supposed to inspire awe and understanding of what is happening in creation. One of the devices that this poet uses to kind of shorten it down, make it more interesting, is a device called merism. So merism, you take two parts of a category and you use them to represent everything. God makes the heavens and the earth. Well, God made a lot more than just that. So those two are there and said explicitly to represent everything else. God creates day and night. Well, we know God creates more than that. There's dusk and dawn and things in between and around. But those two things are said, day, night, to represent everything in that category. So when God creates them, male and female, those are the two things that the poet picks to represent the entire category of humanity. So there is more in there, but the writer doesn't have to say every single little thing. We understand with merism that there are two extremes often that are there to represent everything in between and around and about that kind of category and thing. So Genesis 1, trans-affirming.